It is Friday. We are back with Marathon, and we're live, as always. There's my controller. Because I was idle for too long preparing for first stream. And we're going to kick things off with a return to the Cryo Archive. But first, I did some more grinding off a screen. So, here's what the upgrades look like now. Like, I don't remember exactly what I constantly unlocked. I believe I unlocked one of these. I think it's this one. I unlocked a bit of these. And also, while grinding out contracts, I managed to get the Sign Here achievement. Completed 35 contracts. I also thought level 20... speaking of which, this is also what the faction levels are looking like now. I thought level 20 was VIP. No. Level 30 onward is VIP. Whoops. But we also have some more codexes. Assist crewmates with UESC eliminations. And revive 5 crewmates. Combat utility, consumables, used mechanics kit. Item mechanics kit, manufacture various. Uses, clear biosynthetic systems of harmful contaminants. Overview, advanced infusion system for delivering multifunction restorative countermeasures to help clear hazardous effects from shell hardware. Temporarily boost biosynthetic systems efficiency. Counter shell hardware damage caused by frost buildup, immobilization, overheating, toxicity. Now with less bruising. Remark, understanding when to use it is the first step towards acquiring situational awareness. World. We got a lot from World. Exfil successfully from Dire Marsh, which grants us that. Exfil copies of History for Young Readers. Period colony era. School age curriculum. Topic, Martian colonization. Summary, lesson from an edutainment series, specifically for the young colonists of New Cascadia. The deliberate omission of recurrent Martian civil unrest is notable. Lesson 3.4, Mars, our first colony. Mars has always held a special place in human hearts. For centuries, humans imagined the Red Planet as home to alien mysteries and mythical creatures. The reality of Martian colonization is just as interesting and important as the stories we once told about it. Early space programs sent probes and landers with science instruments to study the Martian environment. We needed to understand the Martian environment before sending the very first colony mission from Earth. Colonization of Mars happened in stages. Brave volunteers left Earth with their families, and the UESC Colonial Registry carefully evaluated how many people Mars could support before sending more volunteers. Illustration, artist's rendition of a colony ship in Martian orbit. The thin atmosphere, cold temperatures, and lack of native life made Mars a harsh environment for the early colonists. Life was challenging, and events like the polar ice crisis pushed the colonists to be creative with limited resources. It's important to honor the sacrifices of Martian colonists and the crucial lessons learned from Mars. Mars was an important first step, but the next human colony had to be different, greener, more Earth-like, and self-sufficient. Study activities. Interview a knowledgeable support AI, Nara, Darius, or Bastion about the differences between Mars and Tau Ceti's environments. Build a digital model of a Martian recondenser and add your own personal touches. Attend an approved Martian cultural event. How do other people celebrate our very first colony? Outposts. Exploration. Open containers in airfield in outpost. Location South Edge. Role. Outposts Airfield was the launch and landing point for colony exploration expeditions. Overview. Airfield's loading/unloading/maintenance bays are a multifunction operation designed to allow efficient use of limited space. Dropcraft would cycle through as mission across the planet's surface helped provide first-hand examination of terrain, resources, and dangers. Service bays provide multiple vectors for traversal into and out of danger, but the vertical landing slots in most of the bay's ceilings are stuck up, making them dangerous to distracted runners when heat ring kicks up. Remark: watch for rats. Threats. Defeat UESC ghosts while under the effects of a signal jammer. Excuse me. SciAC. Exfil after using a SciAC sponsor kit and an assassin's shell. Nucal. Achieve reputation rank 20 with new caloric. Runner. Assassin. Exfil using an assassin shell. I could have sworn I've done that before already, but oh well. Oh wait, no, it's 20 times. Duh, I'm stupid. Assassin shell. Model assassin, role shadow agent, tech invisibility systems. The unseen blade strikes first. Just one of many tenets of the assassin. Not that every runner who outfits an assassin shell adheres to the same worldview, but the words remain true. Stealth operatives tend to strike first or disappear before their targets can react. Active camouflage that can be triggered on demand or passively via synth smoke adaptability makes assassins the spectral death of any zone. Abilities/traits. Active camo, smoke screen, shadow dive, shroud. History. While the UESC has never admitted to developing the underlying tech that makes assassin cells so advantageous/dangerous during runner operations, it is widely known in runner circles that the stealth technology woven into an assassin's systems began with UESC Spec Ops prototyping. Common Shell Series. Believed to be the original Assassin Shell personality series, Void is utilized by assassins in tribute to a nameless runner involved in early invisibility research. The full truth is locked in SecGen/UESC classified files, but many believe that the first active camo test subjects became casualties of the untested tech, and that early attempts to merge neural transference with invisibility caused for near total loss of memory followed by total loss of self. Assassins believe that the Void series, discovered in old neural coding but never officially released, is patterned after one of those first unknown runners who lost their minds perfecting the very tech that was their undoing. And like I said, we're going to be kicking things off with a bang. We're heading back to Cryo Archive. A hidden cache is waiting. Honestly, I don't know who put that there. It's just the reality of my current predicament. that there are many things I do not know about the comings and goings across the Cryo Archive. I'm helping the best I can, even when I may seem ungrateful or antagonistic. So don't take anything too personal. Or do. It's our life, until it isn't. And solve a vault. Cash remains elusive aboard Marathon. I can relate. I still don't quite understand what Durandal's ambitions are. Right, I have to go in with a crew. I can't go solo here. Oh, wait. Cancel matchmaking, because I just remembered. I'm stupid. I'm still my assassin shell, not recon shell. Oh, but it's too late. Well, I guess we're stuck with assassin. I meant to go recon. Really hope I find some commanders here. Ow. Sure, let's go ahead and use this. Let's do that. A long shot.
Deploying drone. Cover me.
A trap pack.
Sending flag. Flag detector out.
Ooh, long ladder. I think I'm going... I think I'm actually going away from there, am I?
Reloading. Time to hunt. Over here. Stealth engaged.
Wow, this place is seriously a dead end?
Fill your ammo.
Ah!
Almost ready.
Ammo filter engaged. Lock sensor activated.
Ooh. What can I ditch for that? Let's just this. Ditch that. And let's ditch each of these for this and this.
Ammo crate down. Deploying proc sensor. Watch out. Time to hunt. Stealthing.
20 minutes remaining.
Oh.
Proc sensor will help.
Our commander dead.
Ammo crate down.
Security levels are compromised. Countermeasures deployed. Yeah, I could just grab that. And I can use it for later when I use my power. Any of my abilities.
Camo filter engaged.
Finders, takers. Found something.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
I see these often enough.
Time to hunt.
Ooh. How did I manage that?
Take a look.
Nope.
Stealth engaged.
This is actually going better than the first time we did this.
10 minutes remaining.
This is not a good spot to be. Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Grenade out. This isn't good.
Oh, nope, that's it. Damn. Well, there's our Cryo Archive run for the stream. At least we got some money from the data cards. And complete some challenges. Find a hidden cache in Cryo Archive. Use an energy amp. Energy amp manufacture various. Increases recharge speed of prime and tactical abilities. Overview. Basic injector type delivery system for performance enhancing supplements. Gets you back in the fight quick. Increases energy production. Recharges prime and tactical abilities in seconds. No burning sensation. Remark. Handy for protracted fights and or mistime hostile contact. Threats. Defeat a UESC scout commander. I didn't even realize there was a scout commander. Speaking of which, I think I did figure out what makes the commanders stand out. I think the commanders have like yellow backpacks on their backs. I didn't, but when you're in like the middle of a heated fight like that, you're not going to see that. At least not to me. Tolemyces Robotic Soldier, Advanced Tactical Combat Command Platform, Ranged. UESC Combat Robotics Research Division Mars. Roles Security Unit Command, Long Range Area Defense, Precision Combat Specialist. Overview. Scout Commanders are the UESC Security Force's most lethal assassins, even more so than their ghost counterparts. Increased perception, accuracy, and aggression combined with up-armor chassis make them difficult to counter, especially when not fully alert or when caught out in the open. Remark. See them before they see you or suffer the consequences. But that did not pop an achievement, did it? Nope, because we have to kill 28 total, and unfortunately, there's nowhere in the game, and even the achievement itself does not tell you how many commanders you've killed so that you can keep track. They really should have done that. Oops, not owned. Owned. Okay, yeah, the Cryo Archive kits are The cryo archive kits. I want to use up that. Put that. Let's shoot a grenade if I ever remember how to use them. I think... Ooh, I can go back to Cryo Archive again. But it wouldn't be recommended. Because I'm running like bare minimum. I think I'll put one of these long shots at risk. And instead, let's do a different priority contract. In a single run, acquire active contagion sample in bioresearch. Analyze the sample using an analyzer in quarantine. Download the analysis results, then exfil. Download malware from terminal in Westgate Gatehouse. Submit a dropship request south of Canal. Upload malware to the UASC dropship. Extract biotic sample from Sparkleaf in bioresearch. Synthesize symbiont in quarantine and inject yourself. Allow the symbiont to integrate in with your shell, then exfil. It still wouldn't let me get this, though. And I don't know why. Claim any 4 rewards to unlock. If it's... Is it talking about these? Like, I don't know. Okay, so sample and bioresearch.
Engaging
Oh, of course,
affirmation
I'm on the
protocol.
other side of the
Assert,
map.
you move in silence. Assert, you are the quiet efficiency of death.
I just remember to use this.
Come on, active.
I have a tag. And this is why I brought a sniper rifle. Ooh, credits. More credits. I'll take these.
Ammo crate down. Time to hunt.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy first. These tads at Alright, I actually have to grab it. Analyze sample in the analyzer in quarantine, which is, again, on the other side of the map.
Camo filter engaged.
20 minutes remaining.
Stealth engaged.
Oh, shit. Damn it. That could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. Think about it. I haven't really checked to see if any of the free stuff came back. I also did notice this, and this seems to be free as well for some reason. I don't know why. Not that I'm complaining, it's actually not that bad. Need to head to bioresearch. First, this time I'm actually closer to bioresearch.
There is no shame in death. It will all begin again. That's UESC. Oh, there's actually someone there.
Stealth engaged.
Oh, you're still alive. Is that a commander? I thought with the way the doors were opening it was an assassin, but he had purple shields. Let's do Syak this time. I'm guessing Code Red is not hop. Yep, World of Warships. He's not hopping on Marathon today. Maybe I should try the noob combo on them, actually. Come on. There we go. Because, yeah, I have the V11 punch.
Expect death. Embrace rebirth.
Time to go. God damn it. This up because we never turn down cards.
Stealth engaged.
Now to head on over to quarantine. Your finishers here nearby always a small amount. I feel as though some of these should be left out of solos. Because they're kind of useless in solos.
Time to hunt.
I want to see if I can get around here without having to actually enter the facility. Survey says yes. Of course, I've done it 1,000 times at this point. You're home. Are you kidding me?
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Camo filter engaged. Camo active.
Ban you. Because you were a scam bot. Cerebral record. Okay, I think this is a 4 thing. Worth more than all those put together. Oh no, it was a 2 thing. That's more valuable.
Stealth engaged.
Fifteen minutes remain.
Time to hunt. Camo active.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Lockdown initiated. All personnel must shelter in place.
Oh, I don't have any shield generators left. Sure, sure.
Priority contract complete.
Camo filter engaged.
Okay, now to get out of here.
Exfil located.
Is this why they call it marathon? Feels like you're running a marathon. Shit. Actually, no, not yet. I need to get out of range of those turrets first. That seems good enough.
Remain.
Shit! That doesn't count because I didn't exfil. Let's try this again. And of course, I'm as far away as can be.
Expect death. Embrace rebirth.
Grabbing that. Ah, another one. Another tat up there. Unstable gel. No containers this time?
Stealth engaged.
Now I need to get to quarantine. We're going out the same way we came in. It seems to work.
Twenty minutes remaining.
Camo filter engaged.
Are you... Hello. Maintenance.
Ammo
Okay,
crate
we're at
down.
intersection. Drop this. Grab that. That. Use. Drop. Grab that.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna have to pass up on the credits. Slightly increases range. Slightly increases ADS accuracy. This is why bringing backpacks is important.
Camo filter engaged. Welcome back, Ash Halen.
That's a codex.
Warning. Lockdown initiated.
Camo active.
All personnel must shelter in place.
Ugh.
10 minutes remain.
Now I just gotta exfil. What's this now?
Priority
Be mindful of our
fulfilled.
escape. Stealth engaged. Time to hunt.
Priority contract complete.
diligence and composure are valuable traits. Thank you, on behalf of New Caloric.
I just now realized that the game might have been louder than me. Whoops.
Preliminary analysis suggests that the contagion transforms living tissue by accelerating mutation rates. Yet these mutations are not random. They affect both native organisms and those the colonists brought with them from Earth. What's more, these mutations seem specifically targeted against human colonization. Assigning intention to nature is a logical fallacy. And yet, I wish to try a different approach, a more human touch, if you'll pardon the crude idiom. The data you retrieved earlier mentions a new caloric agronomist, Dr. Clarissa Song. She seemed well placed to study the contagion and driven to do so. She would have prioritized plant and water samples in her search for answers regarding the contagion. Please, emulate her behavior to the best of your ability.
Human scientists strive for systemic knowledge despite inescapable biological limitations. Please follow in Dr. Song's footsteps. In perimeter, scan water samples found near station and biological samples found near east wall. Okay, this one doesn't look so bad. And what upgrades do we have in store? This one. Credit wallet's capacity. Sure, I guess. A watershed famine. Or historical famine. Lesson from an edutainment series. Blah, blah, blah. Lesson 5.25. A watershed famine. In the mid-2360s, the worst famine in recorded history struck Earth and Mars. A fungus attacked wheat, rice, sorghum, and other basic grains worldwide. Rich or poor, everyone went hungry. Illustration, massive food riots turned violent. Selfish actions from previous governments only made the crisis worse. Wealthier countries hoarded food, and private militias seized control where governments collapsed. Fortunately, corporations like New Caloric and Traxxas refused to sit by and do nothing. New Caloric's agriculture division worked tirelessly to reform how food was grown, stored, and distributed. The tragic famine forced us to confront how much food we really waste. Efficiency, uniformity, and nutrient density are key to keeping everyone fed and healthy. These principles are even more important for you, a Tau Ceti colonist. Your survival and the colony's success depend on how and what you eat. Illustration, a well-fed Tau Ceti family unit. Study activities. Make a list of all the food in your habitation unit. Divide the food into two categories. Essential, things you eat for nutrition, and morale, things you eat to feel happy. Interview 3 people outside your habitation unit about their favorite food products. Identify 3 sources of potential food waste in your habitation unit and create a plan for reducing waste.
Clarissa, I can't approve this fieldwork request. Reed won't allow it. You're needed here.
A third of my research staff are in quarantine. We're running out of options.
I'm sorry about Molly. I am. The survey team is offering to help make up the difference.
Drones have their limits. They aren't curious. They only search for what we tell them to find.
You can't just wander off.
I was one of the first, boots down on Marsh. Front line, shoulder to shoulder with the UESC, we mapped this ecosystem. I'm not wandering anywhere.
I know. That's my point. Just speaking for myself. For my family. I don't want you out there because I felt better knowing we had you in here.
Then I've let you down.
That's not what I meant.
Please. Please. Let me do what I came here to do. Let me get my hands dirty. This sickness didn't start with Molly, and it won't end with her either. It's only going to continue its slow, creeping spread. Out there, that's where the answers are.
If I flag you as emergency medical shift, that's 48 hours of field work, off the books. As a principal agronomist, you're considered mission critical. It's the best I can do.
Thank you.
I hope you find the answers you're looking for.
Me too.
Mass analysis novel contagion. Topic: active contagion sample. Comparison of inert and active contagion samples by mass and composition. Gaius's present-day annotations offer hypothesis on the link between the contagion's composition and its recorded symptoms. Inert sample: 94% Limnospira algae, an algae strain from Seoul, cultivated for nutrition. 2% mosaic spores, reproductive vector for at least 4 distinct species of native Tolemyces fungi. 4% novel lichen, likely hybrid of Limnospira and mosaic fungus. The remaining mass cannot be identified due to sample deterioration over time. Active sample: 24% Limnospira algae, remaining Limnospira shows significant mutation from baseline. This sample contains at least 2 human-specific neurotoxins and 4 novel autolysis proteins. Exception error, data overflow, initiating computation reroute, 2% nitrogen gas, 8% corrupted data. Removal of eyes shall restrict mind, shall strangle thought, shall deny light. Gaius: these spores transfer genetic material across species, which appears to be a unique Tolemyces adaptation. The anomalous error messaging corresponds to some recorded contagion symptoms, including psychological disturbance and neurological blindness. However, the contagion manifests a dizzying array of symptoms rather than specific ones, making causation difficult to determine. Almost seemed like they were getting hit with he was getting hit with a logic plague. Like from Halo. So in perimeter, scan water samples found near station, biological samples found near east wall. Samples can be found in a ditch between station and north relay. The samples can be found between station and south relay. Well, at least now I know where I'm going. Okay, don't know why it swapped weapons on me when I did not press a button.
Alert. Atmospheric conditions remain volatile. Expect synth silk degradation over time.
Like roughly around there.
Time to hunt.
I don't want to deal with you lousy turrets right now.
Stealth engaged.
More of those turrets.
"20 minutes remaining."
This northwest of station. Samples can be found in a ditch between station and North Relay. So where is this ditch? Oh, is this it? Yes, it is. That's 3. 4. There we go. 5. Great.
Time to hunt.
Okay, that's the last one. There's more. Now for the biological samples on the east wall, which is over here. Samples can be found between station and south relay. About to run right into that. Oh, this is an exit, that's right.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Okay, this is east wall.
Ammo filter engaged.
Okay, that's not them. I think they ran off. Sample can be found between... The samples can be found between station and South Relay.
Stealth engaged.
Yeah, I think they're gone. They ran away. What's within the wall? I honestly should have suspected that. One. I think we found our scientist.
This is Dr. Song. Dying far from home. Waited in the soil for us to sow our seeds. The ones we brought with us. You infected our crops. And then you infected our people. You can colonize my blood. And liquefy my bones, but I figured you out. Still not sure what's helping you. What made you into a weapon? Guess I'll never know.
Three. And 4.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Now the priority contract is done, we can start extracting things proper this time. That sounds like an exfil. I might as well head back to North Relay's exfil.
Here, a way out.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Camo filter engaged.
Oh, I think I've been in here.
Stealth engaged. Synthetic plume.
Oh, I think oh wait, no, that's a thief, I think. I was about to say that looked like the same Vandal player that's we've been kind of stalking each other a bit. But no, that looked more like a thief.
You found Dr. Song's remains, and with them, a wealth of information. Her body shows evidence of contagion, but this is not the blind grasping of simple life. We must conclude that the contagion's behavior is intentional, directed, hostile. In this case, Dr. Song is a clear human casualty. Please, search the colony's records for any official quarantine response.
The contagion is like a bioweapon.
Exercise caution. Our hostile data division noticed additional UESC activity on Dire Marsh.
Crisis. Like a novel contagion, tend to trigger institutional crisis response. Please determine the scope and scale of the response in New Cascadia. In Dire March download, access for Protocol G in Complex. Then download a quarantine protocol in Quarantine. Exfil successfully. In a single run. Terminal can be found on the second floor of the secured room. Protocol can be downloaded from the terminal in the garage or the south side of Quarantine. And then just successfully exfil. Exfil successfully in perimeter.
This is Dr. Song. Dying far from home. I did it. I saw you. Named you. Dragged you into the light. Tolemyces Mosaica. That's a fitting name for an endlessly mutating killer. And you're part of something bigger than yourself, aren't you? You waited in the soil for us to sow our seeds. The ones we brought with us. You infected our crops. And then you infected our people. And this planet, something here protected you from us. The way our AI should have protected us from you. It corrupted Darius. Sabotaged our every attempt to understand what was happening or how to stop it. You know, you can colonize my blood and liquefy my bones, but I figured you out. Still not sure what's helping you. What made you into a weapon? Guess I'll never know. I do know I got off easy. I get to grow here. Part of this world that I never understood. I get to dream. What awaits the others is an ancient nightmare. Cold. Lonely. And endless. Perishing. Cycle.
Some type of bioweapon then. Constantly mutating, constantly evolving, almost like the Flood. But it behaves like but it looks and behaves like an actual contagion rather than a parasite. What do we go after next? Well, I think we'll figure that out next time. So, thanks so much for tuning in. If you are watching this on YouTube a week later, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, Pixelfan, and Subscribestar. And don't forget to follow me here on Twitch at VocalStrike20, where I stream every Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. And links to everything is down in my link tree as per usual. And I will see you all next time. Bye.